tried to take my own life a couple times.
I was raised by the devil.
Asians trauma dump for the first time. This nigga loves a trauma dump episode. Nigga, Jimmy.
Discussion of sensitive and potentially distressing topics.
What was the hardest? Okay, see, this is a better, not just like saying bullshit. Like niggas, we can all answer these. Yes, you YouTube watching this and niggas in the stream watching this. Niggas can answer this. I feel like nobody hit me hard. Maybe when I was a kid and my cousins would come over and they would leave and then I would be fucking crying because they left. But that's not goodbye. That's see you later.
I had a best friend in high school.
Let me say that one. Yeah, I had a friend in elementary school that moved away. Let's say that one.
Highs and lows, like ups and downs. We were in a stone.
Me and that nigga were tight as fuck. Now I'm remembering that. See, maybe I just buried all the trauma.
People in the group that actually wanted to change and quit. Me and my best bud, and a couple of other friends, plus my ex, all went to a rave together.
But what? Taking perks?
Like ended up getting with her at that rave.
Yeah. How did you find out?
See, niggas go through some shit. I don't think I go through some shit, nigga. Your best friend got with your ex-girlfriend. Yeah, it's over after that. At least he knows it's a goodbye, though.
I came back and then it was just...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, they couldn't even wait. That Molly hit them. They said, fuck it, we're
honestly,
fucking.
like, at that point, I was over my ex. It was just like...
My best friend betrayed me.
Best friend, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like my ride or die. Like, I trusted you with, like, everything.
Did you confront
Yo, stop with that.
Yeah,
they could probably hear me. I was about to say, stop fucking starting your car.
I didn't like try to
niggas could hear me if I scream, though.
Did she say anything? Because you were talking how you talked to him.
Yeah, it takes two villains.
Yeah, that's like two betrayals. It's a BOGO.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the ex don't owe nothing to me anymore, technically. We go left side. The ex don't owe nothing to me, technically, anymore. I mean, unless we're friends.
I'm sorry. Comedic relief a little bit, you know?
Like, this is not the first time I've heard a story, like, similar. But, like, the
Jimmy
thing
Trauma
that gets me
dumping
is,
too?
like, yo, out of all the people in the fucking world.
That's what I'm saying.
Out of all the, why would you?
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah.
Understanding that
Y'all
too.
wanna
That's
hear
nuts.
about my white boy Tristan or what's up, man?
Who?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You know how you were talking about your best
Tristan?
friend, right? This is a motherfucker I met when I was 13, I think, right? First time we met, fought each other, beat the fuck out of him, or he beat the fuck out of me. I honestly don't remember. But after that, we just got locked in, like dead ass.
Personally, I don't know if I could be friends with a nigga that beat my ass. I don't want to see that nigga ever again. Fuck.
This day, my brother. After high school, we were homeless together. Dead ass slept in cars together, on park benches, whatever. We got an apartment one time. No furniture, no nothing. Sleeping on the fucking floor. Talking about, hey, bro, one day, like, if we just put our heads down and work and grind,
huh?
we're not gonna live like this no more. Come 2021.
I'm assuming his friend took his life.
That whole bogus ass charge. Super depressed, whatever. When I get depressed, I ghost the world. I don't talk. I don't even text my mom back. Yeah, he just kept hitting me up, talking about, hey, bro, like I'm really going through it. Like I need to hang out. And every time I would look at my phone, I'm like, fuck.
Misery loves company, though. I mean, it's not even misery love company. You niggas can hang with each other because that could save y'all niggas' lives. Even if y'all niggas are just fucking in your rooms, both like these on the phone, like these scrolling, just by yourself. I guess techno wasn't a thing like that. If your niggas just jerk off in the room together, I don't know.
I'm going through it too. I really don't want to see anybody. Like I love you still, but I don't want to see you. Until one day I woke up to a call from his little brother. He's like, yo. I'm like, what's up? He's like, Tristan's dead. And I'm half asleep. I'm like,
yeah. Imagine you wake up.
A fucking dream.
Yo, your best friend died.
Right? I can't process it. I'm like, what? I distinctly remember. I said, what?
Damn, these girls got infinite empathy. They start crying instantly. Maybe it's because I'm through a screen. I can pause and it's like atmosphere is different, but I don't know. I feel like I feel for niggas, but
yeah, Tristan passed last night, bro.
You know all that shit they say about tell the ones you love them before they're gone and all that other shit sounds corny as fuck, doesn't it?
Damn, she just hung out with him.
Cause I fucking didn't.
And for a very long time, I blamed myself for his death because he OD'd.
I knew it.
We had the same problems. Both very depressed. Both very depressed. Both try to lose that depression in drugs, right? Because we had nothing better. Cops found him at like 6 a.m. I got a call at 8, 9 a.m.
8, 9 a.m.
House arrest, ankle bracelet on. I couldn't even leave my crib to like go see his family or nothing, right? If I just had the strength to respond, bro, like
even just
to just respond.
All right, bro, we'll hang up tomorrow. The next day, I just gotta figure some shit out real quick. Hang on till then.
I considered him my brother, and I couldn't even see him.
Do you still blame yourself?
Nah, I worked through it.
Like, how long did it take you? Because I have a similar story.
There's Cambodian. She's all type of shit.
I think it's like 3 years. I don't blame myself for his death now. I still love the boy.
I have a best friend, kind of the same situation. I would always joke and say, like, oh my god, I fucking hate you, like, shut up. And his last message to me was like, I love you. And I woke up to a bunch of like missed calls and stuff like that. But I was like, oh, you know, like I'll check it later. Like I'll reply to everyone later. Like I don't feel like in the mood for it. And I turned on TV, and there's my best friend. Like
on the news.
He's dead in his car and stuff like that.
Niggas saw that shit on the news. Oh, that's fucked up, niggas. Let me just, I'm feeling bad. Let me get up. Let me just do something. Boom. Someone so dead in his car, OD'd off of this.
And I blame myself a lot, and that was like one of the first tattoos I got. I got his birthday. So he's like, you know, he's close to my heart and stuff like that. Like I know he's here, like watching over me, but it's still hard that he's gone. Yeah.
It's hard. Definitely hard. Definitely hard.
I wish I responded and I picked up his call out with him and I talked to him, you know. But yeah.
Why?
I felt
what would
like
have changed? You think you could have saved him?
Yeah.
I think so.
How?
In the sense of like.
You could have maybe saved him that night, but how would it have stopped?
Right. See, that's what I don't know.
Okay, but why wouldn't you ask yourself the same question? Because I feel like you could have saved him. You didn't want to hang out with him, and you got on the straight. You fixed yourself a little bit. You went to therapy, blah blah blah. You could have been still going with that nigga. Y'all niggas could have been on under the influence together.
And I think
so. I feel like it's you punishing yourself when he probably wouldn't want you to punish yourself. If he's your best friend and he loved you as much as you think and you say, like
talking to her nice.
Do you think he would want you to punish? Yes or no?
No.
At least he's getting her to vocalize it.
Realize that.
But I just like didn't want my like last words to be that. Absolutely. You know.
And it's a regret and it sucks. Like, if I could go back in time, obviously I would love to.
Nigga, that's Chipotle napkins?
My brother, I would love to. Unfortunately, I can't. That's how life goes sometimes. The day that he died, bro, that I got called into court, they cut my ankle bracelet off, and I viewed it as, this is like, I'm not talking about heaven, I'm not talking about God, Christianity, whatever, right? This is how I know truly spirits exist. After a year and a half of house arrest, I was looking at 5 years maximum. State penitentiary, it's prison, right?
State pen.
Soft shit. Dropped all charges. Cut my bracelet off. An hour after he died. And I viewed it as just
So what was he talking about? He couldn't go see the family, nothing. You said you had an ankle bond. They cut that shit off, no?
That was the last thing he ever did for me. Right?
Yeah.
Got him free.
And whether that be true or not, I know damn well that boy loved me so much that you want to believe in spirituality and energy and whatever. That was the last energy he gave me. I think you're punishing yourself.
Sarah and Vit only wants to talk so far. No, Prosper talk too.
So I can relate to you guys a lot because my dad passed away like 2 or 3 years ago, but we did not really understand each other before that. So I never got the opportunity to actually like talk
Where did
to
she
him
get
like,
this
as
picture?
an adult. But I feel like as time went by and like I realized that.
And let me say this. Damn it. But this is for like strictly like Asian niggas. I feel like, well, not strictly, but most of the time Asian niggas have kids when they're way older. So they live like, I don't know, it's crazy to say, but they live less time with them. Like, even if they don't have cancer or blah blah blah, they're just older, so the time goes by faster. But they also live pretty long.
Of me ever like contacting
There's
him
no ratio
and, like,
though.
being
I love
able
all
to like
people.
talk to him and maybe like forgive ourselves and like try to like solve things. I just try to like, for my own good, solve it spiritually. Like talk to him in your mind and make pieces of him. And even if that's not the reality, at least instead of like both people being sad, I guess, like I get to continue to live my life.
Y'all see this one mustache hair?
It's
coming in though.
With other things.
It goes on, no, I'm gonna start hitting the.
Is there closure you never got to have?
I mean, there's probably closure with the girls that I never got to have, but I don't really like. Let me just look through my shit if I even have them added. I would say yes, but it's like, I don't give a fuck about it.
Summers ago, a family member passed away, which it's not the only reason, but it's like one of the main reasons and like the catalyst, I guess, as to why time took such a big leap in my priorities in life. I was the last person to ever talk to my brother. He called my mom, and my mom, being the Asian mom she is, she basically said like, I told you so, like girls are nothing, just focus on your studies. Basically the worst possible fucking shit to say to someone fucking depressed. And
it is bad to say, but like, please, if this resonates with anybody watches, do not revolve your life around a significant other. Do not take your life because someone broke up with you. You will find love again. Whether it's not going to be the same love, it's going to be different type of love, but you will find love again. Whether it's a friend, finding with family, finding with another significant other, they are not worth it. Because after that, they are going to move on. Anyway, they're going to move on anyways. You take your life, they move on to someone else. You don't take your life, they move on to someone else. Don't do it.
Through a heartbreak.
Don't do it.
And then I kind of was like, I gave him more advice than kind of empathy, I guess. I said, oh, I understand, I've been there. Don't worry, like you don't want to tell someone that's down that, hey, it'll get better. I ended the call early because I was going on a trip with my ex. So it's like, damn, like.
Better be your current girlfriend.
That was the last time, like, I could ever talk to her, and it's like, I held a grudge to my mom for. So in my head it was
his mom's fault. He was blaming.
Or I blame my mom. In my solo one-on-one with Jimmy, I felt definitely more safe to open up about it. Not because like they made me uncomfortable the night before, but I felt like I would be understood. Maybe for like a day or two after his passing, I blamed my mom. Like, why? Like, if you raised us better, like if you was more emotionally in touch, like, but like my mom was also raised by more Asian parents. She doesn't know any better. In fact,
who's closing the doors?
So like proud of her to see how much she's actually changed. It went from blame my mom, blame myself, to actually blaming God. One of my biggest principles that I held with Christianity was everything happens for a reason.
So why didn't you not think everything happened for a reason?
What the fuck is your plan with this?
Yeah.
I used to view him as the devil, bro. That's why a lot of my self-hatred was like, I was raised by the devil. I'm doomed to be evil forever.
I grew up in a very abusive household.
Into a snowball until
go watch that video.
I truly believed myself I should just kill myself because I will always end up hurting people in my life because I don't know how to.
But that's also crazy. I would also view that nigga as though he's beating me, he's assaulting me, verbally assaulting me, everything. He's probably touching niggas too. It's like, I would think that's the devil too. The devil has possessed him with something.
I wasn't taught to be a good person. I wasn't showed how to be a good person. How are you supposed to be gentle growing up in a war zone, right?
That's facts though. I'd be thinking that like, how am I supposed to love? How am I supposed to love if I've never seen love before? How the fuck am I supposed to?
I tried to take my own life a couple times, and I've definitely went to her about it, but she didn't care, you know. And I think at that point, that's when I knew that there was never gonna be a relationship.
Okay,
and that's just how she is. Maybe my main reason that I'll never.
That's low-key nuts though. Your mom, you try to take your one breath on this planet. The dishes? Well, I told you, yeah. But like, I'm trying to think of, because they're saying like, oh, Asian parents, foreign parents, they be trying to tell you, so when it actually happens, so it's like, but it's like, put yourself in a position of, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, and someone's screaming at me, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. I don't want to be here even more. I'm gonna try again. I just think that's what's gonna happen if you're screaming at someone.
Get over my mom because of the stuff that she does to me. Like, and I don't think I could ever forgive her.
That's the thing. I don't think like.
But you forgive your dad.
Yeah, but I didn't get over the like.
Right.
Right. Like, you know.
Like Jesus said, forgive your neighbor, but there's always forgiving, not forgetting. I don't think I could forgive either. I don't think I could genuinely forgive either.
My dad did. I'll never get over it. Yeah. And I don't want to get over it. Getting over it means that I forgive and forget, right?
Right.
That's at least moving on is
Getting over it is forgiving and remembering and choosing to not harbor any hatred while remembering. Like, oh, you did this to me, but okay. That's what
it means to me, or getting over it. Moving on is different from getting over it. Getting over it diminishes my feelings. Getting over it is diminishing my pain and my hurt and everything I went through, my experience. I'm trying to speak to your soul, right? Fuck getting over shit. You don't get over shit. Trauma.
How come David ain't said nothing?
Trauma. You heal, you move on, you learn to live with it.
And what's her face?
It sucks that it happened. It shouldn't have happened. But unfortunately, that's what life is.
Drew hasn't said anything
lessons.
either.
That's the only saving grace, right? And it's really, really, really fucking hard to get over, or not get over, to deal with, right? But you don't get over it.
How come they only let the nigga go? He was the only that went last episode.
That you're happy with. You try to love yourself, and some people might have to try harder than other people. You know? You don't have to get over shit. You don't have to talk to your mom. I don't have to love my dad. I can hate him. I'm gonna give all my attention to myself.
But it's like hating a nigga is like you're just giving too much energy to that. I feel like that's what hating is. Whether it's like hate watching, hate doing, you're giving so much energy that you could be putting into anything else.
My sister,
nigga, sleeping, anything, right? Fucking watching TV, something.
That's it.
What's her face? I forgot her name. The girl that's beside Sarah.
Job at like.
Okay. What's the next question? Oh, I
think you're doing a really good job at like breaking it down.
You do
leading the conversation,
too. Articulating these lessons, bro.
Only when I'm drunk, brother.
Anybody else wants?
Yeah, what's the next?
Wait, them talk, man. I ain't Drew, Erica.
Erica.
I heard her peep. A single peep.
You're not ready to share. Yeah, that's why he felt bad. She instantly turned on the waterworks. Instantly waterworks turned on. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're good.
Yeah, that nigga felt bad.
I just came out of a fucking depressive episode, so it's just like I literally just tried to myself recently too. There's just like a lot of fucking emotions. Sorry.
Maybe that's why she doesn't want to talk.
I didn't know you were crying. My bad.
Yeah, go give her a hug.
It's not you. It's not you. No, you're good.
My bad.
You're good. You're good. It's just like literally same family situation. I'm just the one who had the two parents stuck in that really marriage, trying to pull it together for their kid. I have both mommy and daddy issues.
That's
it's
nuts.
a 2-in-1. But yeah, I just grew up in a household that had a really broken kind of.
I think it's definitely better if you guys can't be together. Don't force yourself to be together for the kid. You can. There's always co-parenting options, bro.
Dynamic.
Or act like when you see each other act good, but you don't have to be around each other that long.
With that. Sorry. It's been really hard. At least for me, it's like I realize I live a lot for the sake of others rather than my own.
Right, so you can't do that.
That's like the biggest thing, especially like mom to daughter. I think that bond, but that's what makes it so much more painful and like.
Can I say what really helped me was I used to be extremely whenever people were like you have to forgive your dad, I hated them, and it was always the same thing. You gotta forgive them, not for.
Okay, but she's talking about recently, and she's empathetic, so this whole conversation is bringing up feelings.
Him, but for yourself, and I always hated hearing it, and I never understood it. Yeah, no.
Niggas aren't allowed to cry anymore.
He's basically as good as dead to me, but I do pray for him that one day he does find God.
Right, it's not working towards forgiveness though. All those steps have been done and through. It's literally just trying to build. Not even a healthy, but just build an actual mother-daughter relationship.
I guess that's where we differ. I don't want to build a relationship with a person. I just believe I can't. You can't heal.
Not everything's about you, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I was about to say. Is sometimes I genuinely do think your family isn't the blood you share, but the blood you're willing to shed for others.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Preach, sister. That was a bar.
Hey, Jew, speak up.
Last night, obviously, we had a time to kind of open up and bond and kind of get to know each other better, and so.
Fuck the AirPod Maxes.
Sarah and I went into the other room just because I think the level of trauma that we shared was a little deeper and a little more in tune. But I think specifically with Sarah, I just see a lot of myself in her.
It's not good to compare my trauma was worse than yours. I say the connection was more connecting. Let's say that.
My mom beat me really bad to the point of
Oh
death.
wow.
I think the first.
Yo, parents are crazy. Why are you having a kid if you can't handle having a kid? Generally.
I wanted to myself. She was like, but you laughed yesterday. She believed in depression in other kids, but when it was her own, she was like, I didn't do.
But that's always some parent shit. Like when you're sick, if you're sick, you can't laugh, you can't smile, you can't be happy. You have to be miserable.
That my view shifted like when Erica told me that she like sees herself in me. I used to have a really
she
good
almost died
relationship
talking about beat
with, like
her
my
ass.
sister, and it hurt me because like even though she's like older than me, like I don't like hearing people go through like similar things.
But yeah, like I hated
So Ju was just crying, so she didn't speak anything.
Long time. It took me really long time to like forgive him.
Oh, she did say something.
Sometimes I still do think about the things that he's done or said. It's really hard for me to open up like around like strangers, but my dad was exactly like that too, and it took me so long to forgive him.
They're old-fashioned, you know?
Nigga, beating your kid to death is not old-fashioned. Beating your kid to the point where, oh, you have to go to the hospital is not old-fashioned. That's some fucked up shit. Nigga, my fucking family's a little old-fashioned. I never got beat to death, nigga. Fuck.
But it's never okay to hit a person.
It's okay to grow as you grow, as you age.
And I got kicked out so many times. You mentioned it was really hard. He is also a victim of childhood traumas as well.
Niggas love passing that shit down.
I just wanted to hug him, but he's not an emotional person, or like he doesn't express it at all. And even if like right now I'm having a happy life, I'm so happy, but out of nowhere I have this like childhood memory where like it was really bad. Yeah, and it just ruins my whole mood, and like I didn't deserve that, you know. I know it wasn't my fault, but
I think it just hit too close to home. Like I didn't expect to cry or like at least like open up to like a group of strangers like when we were all talking, but I didn't think that it was.
Is this the
gonna
next
get
day?
that deep. I think like maybe like 2 weeks before the show, like I tried to kill myself, and it's.
So Sarah and what's her face? Erica, both nigga just before the show started. Arky, is this your fault? See, this is a bad time to make jokes. See, this is why I need to be in the environment. Because if I was in the environment, my brain wouldn't even think of some jokes, nigga. But because I'm behind this camera now, it's some fucked up
really
shit.
Hard because, like, I still feel like a child, you know, especially with COVID and having to move out at a young age. Like, I never really got to have a relationship with my parents. But she doesn't want to talk to me, and I know she didn't want me. I wish I knew. Like,
oh, she didn't want her. That's why. I was saying don't have a kid. You're not ready. She didn't want to have the kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I do an exercise with
what?
you that? Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Imagine yourself, right? You picture yourself in your mind at a gate, right?
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let me follow.
Picture yourself in your mind at a gate, right? You're trying to open the gate. When you open the gate, that's the lesson you learn. That's the peace with that conversation or with that situation, right?
Yeah.
That's the peace you're looking for. Every time you try to open that gate, it's not opening, right? You're not ready yet. But wait. But you keep trying to open it, right?
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna stop?
No.
Are you ever gonna stop trying to find peace with it? Are you ever gonna stop trying to heal from it?
What is he talking about? I don't know. Therapists maybe do this?
And one day, that gate will open.
Yeah.
Stop. As long as you know it's not your fault. It's not a reflection of yourself. It's not. Nothing you did made that happen. Other than
just took the long way again there?
taking advantage of you. And that should not bring shame. That should not bring shame. It doesn't make you any less of a
Taking
woman,
advantage of her? Oh.
as a human being, as a daughter.
Hate when niggas do that shit.
As a friend, as anything. You are still who you are.
Yeah.
A beautiful person, right? When you are ready to receive that lesson and open that gate.
The gate will open.
Right?
Floodgates.
You know, you're literally the strongest person I've ever met in my life.
Sarah?
Saying a lot, Sarah. And honestly, I low-key agree with her. Fuck my shit.
No.
That's facts. The way she portrays herself, that's facts.
You really don't know how strong you are.
But this the type of shit I see through. Like when I see this type of archetype, I know there's some shit deep down. And at least Sarah's willing to talk about it. The people I run into, nigga, they it's hard to knock down the walls, and then when they knock down the walls, it's not even all the way. Like, bro, let's talk about it. Therapist.
And I love you for who you are.
And I love you. Get okay.
I'm like happier. Like I feel like weight's been lifted off my shoulder, and I don't have to carry myself to this extent that like I put myself.
I don't think he watches that much anime. I think he stole that from his therapist specifically.
I kind of like viewed everyone out as like very scared because I didn't want them to see the real me, I guess. But now they know, and like now it's cool. Like it's all good vibes.
Good vibes.
Like, I'm walking around. I'm seeing this shit, bro. Like the amount of healing. Like Sarah was like, I've tried going to a therapist. It doesn't work. Yeah. But talking to you guys, like because we've gone through the same shit, I feel like I'm healing. Yeah. Y'all did that, bro. It's beautiful. They're healing.
Well, you guys did it. He just brought them together.
He's talking about his shit, but y'all did something special, bro.
Bro, it's different. It's because I think
it's bringing tears to my eyes. It's beautiful what
that
y'all
nigga Jimmy smiling.
Genuinely.
Bro, it's not even
genuinely.
It's you, bro.
I didn't do shit.
No, you were the leader of the conversation, bro.
Listen to me, Vic. I don't think they're able to heal as much as they can if it weren't for you healing from your experiences.
Just shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
niggas
up,
don't know how to just
Hey,
take that shit.
Bro, y'all did something special. I'm dead ass. It's you, it's him, it's all the background people that allowed us this space, bro. I'm dead ass. It's not me, I promise you, like you might.
Hey guys, it's both of you guys.
Facts. Niggas always gotta put the fucking blame. The fucking, what's it called?
Everybody heals. And like.
Blame, profit? Damn it.
It's beautiful what y'all do tonight.
See, maybe I can't go with therapist because I can't even speak. Next morning.
You okay?
Thank you.
Erikaha.
Couldn't find any tissues inside.
It was just a lot yesterday. Sorry.
Oh, she woke up thinking about it. See, that's the type of shit I would do too. It's like, why I gotta think about this shit off the wake up? Can I at least have a good morning, some bacon and eggs before my brain starts fucking me over? Damn it.
It's kind of a mindfuck right now. I'm gonna try my best. I think that's what I always tell myself in every step is, again, breathe or disassociate a little.
Like, this is no makeup. She look good.
Having to go into like a kind of a relationship setting with people that you just bonded about those experiences with.
I think it would be more weird if, like, we were just able to suddenly go back into this fucked up show.
Yeah. That's that switch. Flip that switch.
I'm realizing I have put myself first, to be honest. In a lot of ways, especially I think when it comes to love in particular, right? And that's just something I wanted to kind of explore and see, because again, I've been single my life for 27 years, and sometimes I think it's a problem. But I'm realizing too that there is a reason why, and to be honest, I always thought it was an issue with me. Like there's something that I'm lacking.
Niggas always think it's a them problem, huh? Nigga, your family did you bad. People do you bad because of what they do. Unless you're a fucking rapist, murderer, pedophile. Niggas are only doing bad shit to you because what they feel. And most of the time it's not you, bro. Well, obviously none of them work. I don't trauma dump. I'm single. I trauma dump. I'm single. Just do it. I guess just do what you want.
Why can't, like, what is it that I'm lacking, right? But I think this house is just like a confirmation of like the belief at the core that I've always had is I'm never busy looking for love because I'm too busy being loved. Like I am loved, like
is that a fire bar?
In every aspect and shape, and therefore it's not contingent or dependent on someone, right?
Go back inside, I guess, because you have to get ready. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so I definitely wasn't expecting it to get that deep, but I think that's what is like so, like, I've just taken away as like the most valuable thing from here is really just that depth of bond that I've been able to develop with the girls and everyone else in the house as well. Yeah.
We should stick together.
Like I'm thankful. I'm really thankful to like have this experience and like meet these kind of people. I didn't expect to get so close to like these people like in a short amount of time.
I think I thought this was a love house.
Yeah, like I guess I consider them like as family too.
No, she doesn't love nobody. Sarah, I'm still here and single.
I think this moment now shared to the whole world, I can't imagine how many millions of people will see this.
Absolutely.
That will also feel that too.
All I want to say, if I could boil it down to one thing, if anybody is out there struggling, I promise you, I know you hear it all the time, shit gets better.
You can't say, oh, I know you hear it all the time, and then say it. Niggas are gonna write this shit out. Get the
And
fuck
not
out
only
of here.
does shit get better, you get better.
There we go. At least
I
add
went
something.
to
Facts.
jail. I was a deadbeat. I OD'd, bro. I was a bum. I didn't work. I didn't do shit. I fucking hated myself. But just please, please hold on for the better days. Because I
Better days are
promise you
coming,
they're
huh?
coming. And you're gonna be very surprised when you realize you're right in the middle of that shit. Dead ass.
Okay. Don't tell me it's them talking the rest of the episode. I'm fucked up. I'm the type of nigga to ask these questions like, oh, was your ex this? Was your ex this? Did he do this? And then that shit does. Maybe it doesn't like I'm the type of nigga, oh, your ex did this? Why can't we do this or some shit? Like it's reserved for him only. That's how I get fucked up. But yeah, I don't think I've ever told a girl about I think one time I was talking to a girl, I was like, oh, my ex is crazy. I never said nothing like, I think you should focus on the future until the future brings something that you need to get from the past. That sentence made no sense, but if you get it, you fucking get it. Jimmy's reacting like he wasn't in the room with this whole conversation.
Real quick? That was really heavy for me. I'm sorry.
And editing it.
Yeah. Also, like in case like the house of feelings is not like these are the feelings we're talking about. It's a little bit misleading.
Hey, this is your magnum opus. Like I'm watching this now and I'm like, this right here is this episode right here is like a genuine masterpiece.
I was so immersed in it. Like it felt like I was there. Like that's how. Like Viet said, that was like beautiful. It really was.
It was perfect.
That was amazing.
I think especially to this point, like I really wanted to give him flowers because he's arguably gone through a lot of pain and he's able to just over time just keep reframing things in his head. Because how else are you supposed to live on if you don't make things feel better for yourself?
Facts.
Right? Despite having gone through such traumatic experiences, he had to just keep reframing in his head, find a way to make peace, find a way to make peace.
Yeah, none of that in the middle shit like, my ex is good, but like you're good. No, nigga. No, nigga. They're dead to you? And I hate, oh my god, the niggas that try to be like, oh, I'm friends with my ex, but like, nothing's gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. If you hang out with your ex, even if there's 20,000 people and your ex is there, no, nigga. If you want that nigga, go be with that nigga. No one's telling you don't be with that nigga. But don't try and just say that you're over him, you're good. Nothing, bro.
3 years ago,
some
he was
duck?
a pretty
Duck
like,
mod? I don't know, bro.
Mopey guy, you know? And now seeing him today it's like a complete shift in a person. And
oh my gosh, like when Brandon actually opened up about his little brother, like I teared up a little bit because his story is very similar to mine. Like I had a little brother and you know, the last thing that he did was like,
nigga, do I not have enough trauma? Nigga, do I not have enough hatred like Hitachi says? Like, these niggas be telling some stories. Nigga, I ain't never been through this shit.
On Snapchat. He was only 9 years old. And
he killed himself at 9 years old?
No, like, go away. You're, like, bothering me. He's like, no, please, like, add me on Snapchat. And then I just, like, drove away because I was going on a trip with my ex. And so I went on the trip, and then I got a phone call from my mom saying that he passed away pretty much, like, the next day. And so, yeah, like, the first thing I did after I heard that was to add him on Snapchat. Like his sister's like validation and like, you know, and it still like haunts me to this day. And it's like really interesting how like trauma, like as Vit said, it gets better, right? Like time does heal all, but there are moments when you're just like living life and you're happy, then all of a sudden you like think about your traumas, like the things that's happened, and it really kind of ruins your day. You know? Like you're just never as like bright and like, you know, happy-go-lucky as you are before the trauma. Wow, I'm a little like overwhelmed right now from all the stories that I heard, but it's
Thank you for sharing yours, by the way. Thank you.
And then after everybody told their stories, Vid actually went into a room with them, like change could look like.
I don't even have words for how
I I think it was whenever Ju said, whenever like, especially like Asian kids that come from like immigrant families, especially in the United States, right? It's a whole different culture. It's a whole different generation. It's like whenever she said, when emotional like that, and it's just like, it just to cry. There's still kids at heart and a child of them that's not like fully healed. Sarah, Erica, but one of them said that they've been trying to find a therapist, but it just never worked, right? Yeah. But the thing is, it's so important that can actually relate to you about it, because the difference between therapy and like talking to people who've gone through the same thing is like knowing that you're not alone. And I think that's what helps so much.
Just keep it short and simple. I was a very Christian boy growing up. I was the one that forced my parents to go to church type shit. I was very strong in my faith. But I grew tremendously bitter and angry and mad at God because of something that he let happen in my life, which is letting my younger brother pass away. So that is something I'm still working on, and I would love to learn more on how you personally dealt with that, because